And pre-workout is kicked in. We'll post on the Discord and pull up the stream now. All right. Let's see. We got that going. And workout. Yo, Isaac, what's up? What's up? You're early, if anything. Joseph, what's up? How's it going? You said a bit later today, as in like the stream or you showing up? If it's you showing up, we just started. We just started. I've got my hands in front of the heater right here. I'm pretty cold. I got my pre-workouts kicked in. The stream, yeah, it is a little bit later for the workout. It's gonna be legs today. We're not hitting a ton of exercises. It's gonna be like a good like 3 to 5 different exercises for legs, and then we're going into a 20 to 30 minute run. I'm doing well, by the way. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we're gonna go on a 20 to 30 minute run. So excited. Yo, baseball, Noah, good to see you. Good to see you. Say you deserve. Oh shoot, you're too kind. You're too kind. Well, appreciate the high five. Thank you for that. You're very kind of you. Very kind of you. No, it's just super cold. It's super cold. No, you're too kind. For real. For real. All right. To start off, we're gonna go for some hamstrings. Hit the hams. Yo, it's been a long time since we hit a leg workout on stream. It's sort of like lined up that most of my streams have been like all my other workout days outside of leg day. So I'm excited though. Got the legs aren't like they're not super tiny or anything. Got to get some more definition. But I'm telling you, if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out. Here, I'm gonna post it. I'll put it here in the link for you guys. Wait a second. Yeah. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out the socials like for Instagram. I'm posting every single day, like what I've been eating, what time, literally everything to the T. If I've consumed it, you guys will know. I post it all on my Instagram. And we're just going on a cut for the month of February. Got some really cool stuff planned out for March. So I'm excited for everything happening. So heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see, starting to get two. So the whole team went to tournament. Different teams caused some kind of flu. Dang. I'm sorry to hear about that. Leak, what's going on? How's it going? I'm not looking for any extra mods right now, but appreciate it. And time for me, right now it's 11:19. Right now I'm just going to hit some, this is just a warm-up set for some Romanian deadlifts. I'm actually going to lower the shorts. Feels kind of weird having those kind of high up like that. Not going to lie. Yo, Justin, what's up? Let's see. Afi, how's it going? If I'm saying your name incorrectly, my bad. Just let me know. Right now, this is just a warm-up set, so these are just 30s. But I like to get like a good stretch in the hamstrings. One thing I really like about this is like a long time ago, real quick, I used to have a really tough time even like touching my toes, like right here. I'd be like, ah. Now my hands can touch, not flat, but like right here at the knuckles, sort of at the bend, right? My hands can touch without like bending at the legs. So I actually really like these. It's not that I'm trying to become the most flexible person by any means, but I don't want to have like limited mobility. So having some flexibility is pretty nice. So why are we doing jump ropes this month, P? Whoa. Joseph, jump rope is definitely a sport. Have you ever seen like the people that are in like professional competitions up for it? Noah, you have a great one. I hope that you don't catch whatever's going around. So, appreciate you being here. Thanks for the donations, and again, I hope that you're feeling better as fast as possible. Get some extra rest, some good vitamins in, all that good stuff. Plenty of water. No, Joseph, it's not like trust me, I'm not like by any means, by no means am I like like an advocate for how awesome jump roping is, because I don't really care to jump rope for real. But I gotta pay my respects though. I've seen the people that are like sitting down like this, and they're like jump roping by like doing like some crazy stuff. So I gotta pay my respects. Rainbow, you said workout playlist. Really, whatever. I'm just not a country fan. If any of you guys have suggestions for music, we'll play it when we're all here working out. For the actual weight, I'm probably gonna bump up right to the actual weight. I'm gonna max out with 70s in each hand. So it'll be 140 where I'm doing RDLs here. So I'm excited. I'm also gonna hit a little bit of abs right now too, because it's pretty dang cold. Very, very cold. And I don't know, not wanting to be super cold. Joseph, I'll let you know some goals I have for this year. I'll let you know some goals that I have for this year after we hit abs here a little bit. Just a little bit. Why am I wearing shorts if I'm cold? Because I'm gonna be I'm gonna be really warm. We just started the workout. Yeah, it's a leg day, so we've got the whole workout. I'm gonna be sweating, and then after the leg day workout, I'm gonna go on a 20-30 minute run. So, yeah. Joseph, to your question, some goals that I have. I actually wrote them down. I've got them here. Got a little, looks like there's a little random crumbs on there. 2026 goals. So for me, to reach 20K subs by the end of the year, whether we hit it or not, I'm gonna try my best. So I'm excited for that. The month of January was horrible because I was sick pretty much the whole month. So to post 6 out of 7 days, I've already messed that up. But that means I can work towards it now. So to post 6 out of 7 days of the week, whether that's a video stream, YouTube Shorts, whatever. I agreed a long time ago, if and when we hit 10K on the channel, I'll make a song. So make a song there. All the money I make from YouTube, I save it to put it back into YouTube stuff. So for me, make money to buy some new gaming equipment. I did save up 2.5 years to make up to build my computer. So if you guys haven't seen it. Also, what's up, Brody? How's it going, Silver? So in case you guys haven't seen, I did the custom PC build. It took me 2.5 years of making money on YouTube for me to save up for it, but we made it happen, so that was super cool. And then also, I'd like to make money from YouTube to also get workout equipment, because I really want to also grow. You guys have seen. Right? This is my basement. We've got some workout stuff, the gaming stuff, more workout stuff. I would like to have a little bit of more workout equipment More specifically, some like machines, so I can hit like a leg extension machine. I would love that. Then fitness wise, to be able to hold a handstand. It says easily. I'm saying like 20 seconds, something like that. A 5-second planche, 10-second front lever. I'm new into calisthenics, so all that. Be around 10% body fat, bench press 250 plus, run 10 miles in less than 90 minutes. Those are the goals I have for 2026 as of right now. I've also been working on just being, every day being a better husband and father. So all that stuff is in there as well, but just like YouTube, fitness related, those are the goals right now. Let's see. Said not single other. But appreciate Spency. We're just going through like some goals and stuff like that. Zula, you're way too kind. You're way too kind for real. Not to get a cramp when you get out of bed. Hey, let's go, Bear. That's what I'm talking about. Do a little stretching. Oh, get out of bed. Boom, no cramp. Let's go. And for real, I appreciate you guys. You guys are way too kind. I really appreciate all the kind words, for real. All right, now we're gonna hit the actual set. I don't normally go this heavy. Your favorite Saiyan? Ooh, can you give me a hint, Harvey? I'm gonna guess Vegeta right now, or Broly. But you want to give me a hint if I'm incorrect? All right, so far these are 70s each hand, so we got 120 pounds. We're gonna hit some RDLs here. I normally don't go this heavy. Goku, oh heck yeah, Harvey. Let's go. Same for me, let's go. Competitive gymnast, dang, that's what's up. Isaac, heck yeah. Let's hear them goals. Anyone that wants to share any goals, dreams, aspirations, I would love to hear them. Hey, please no spamming. Okay, I'm actually gonna put wrist straps on there because I feel like my grip was going out a little bit before my legs were. Said times 100 gravity. Oh heck yeah. Oh, the Ultra Instinct, dude, that's my favorite. No joke. Harvey, if you're still here, hold on. Check this out. Right, so the background on my computer is Ichigo, right? But let me go to display settings and then to the personalization background. Literally, if you see this, let's put on here. Ah, darn it. It's Goku. Hold up. Boom. UI Goku. Boom. Absolutely love it. Then again, back to walking, hiking, so lifting again. Heck yeah. Shoulder recovery from surgery. Ooh, what happened? What stuff happened for your user? But yo, I completely agree. Listen, people have asked me, I'd say a good amount of times, they're like, oh, what's the best this, blah, 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 whatever. Yo, what's up, Scott? How's it going? People have asked me a lot of times before, like, what's the best this or whatever. And I don't think I'm all that, like, super knowledgeable. I've learned all my stuff from people way more experienced than myself. But I am very much so a person, like, you know yourself. So before you say, like, I'm going from 0 to 100, like, my diet's horrible, I never exercise, blah blah, to like I'm eating only clean and I'm working out every single day and blah blah, like from going from 0 to 100. For most people, it's just unrealistic. So personally, I am very much so in agreement with you, user, to get back into things and just like slowly work your way to something that's sustainable rather than to just go all out. Then you said like I can't do this, and then you're like, oh, I give up on myself. Heck no, heck no. Rotator cuff surgery, left shoulder, dang. See, you said I agree. Can't go from 0 to 100. Exactly. For me, I'd go from like 0 to 70. And if we're talking about percentage wise, I can't like right off the bat, I can go like the majority of like something where I need to do. But if I make too drastic of a change, then it's usually ends up hurting me or like, change affects my mood or my work or whatever. Someone asked if I do work outside of here. Also, Katie, how's it going? Joseph, yes, I work at a car dealership. I fix windshields, like chips, cracks, and stuff in windshields. That's what I do. So I can't have what I do outside of work affecting my work, because then that's my family's security. Want to make sure that my family is always taken care of. In case you guys don't know, I've got a wife, I've got a son. Them being taken care of emotionally, physically, financially, that's way more important than me trying the new thing here and there, whatever. Yo, what's up, ECAP? About to drop the weights. Scott, you said psychological health. Maybe we all need a little bit of psychological health. Dang, Katie. Yo, Daniel, my boy, what's up? How you doing? See, Oscar said, I'm an idiot. Hey, I never claimed to be a genius out here. Never claimed to be a genius. I would agree with you, user, for sure. Working out, with the release of the endorphins, the psychological work that can be done to you as an individual from working out, learning discipline, learning, I guess, like to push through like plateaus, and not just physically but mentally. A lot of limitations we give ourselves, right? Our limitations that we give ourselves, and that's all in our heads. To not limit yourself for whatever reason. See, let's go until the last stop of the night. Hey, let's go. That is true, Bear. That is true. You can ask my mod in here. He knows me personally. You can ask him if I am a redhead or not. And Daniel has to be honest. It's a part of the contract of being my friend. So I did better in the relays today, even though my coach saw our warm-ups outside. It was freezing. Dang. Katie, when's your next race? Are you feeling confident, like you're gonna be able to hit that first place? All right. This right here is what I was saying. How I was gonna get. Daniel, man. Losing mod. Said reddish. Gosh dang it. I don't know if there's ever been a red hair on my body. Dang. Zula, I haven't watched it. Um, not fully, not fully. I've seen like clips and stuff. But I'm actually a lot of Dragon Ball Z. My son, he's really young, so I won't say how old he is. But he's like been getting into uh, a lot of like things I really enjoy. So even though he's never watched it, he really loves Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi. Like he knows a ton of Naruto characters. He's only watched a little bit of Dragon Ball Z, like the Dragon Ball Z Kai, where it skips a lot of filler episodes. And then also some scenes I've skipped past because they're a little bit too violent or this or that. Or if they're saying certain things, then I'm like, like, well, we gotta chill. But he really loves a lot of that stuff, and so things that I haven't seen yet, I've been saving to watch with him. So when he gets a little bit older, like for example, the Broly movie, him and I watched together for the first time. It was really cool. And that's yes, Brad, you are in the perfect spot. This is exactly where you take your order. Did you ever listen to that one old McDonald's? Big Mac. I need a double cheeseburger. Hold the lettuce. Don't be running bun, no seeds. I'm not bun be up in this dry food. Order for two. I gotta crave it for number 9. Lock my shoe. I need some chicken up in here. And this is anyway. Dax, what's up? Tips for muscle ups. So I've not. Okay, this is my basement, right? I'm not doing a muscle up here, right? My head going straight into wood. So I'm not doing a muscle up here. But from things I've seen about doing muscle ups, it's good to have like a little bit of a swing going on, right? So just not like a crazy one, but just like a little bit of one. And then when you come back up here, when you swing, and as you're going back to then pull up, and I think if I remember correctly, when you pull up, to not have your thumbs locked in the bar but on top, because then when you come over to do like the dip, the second portion, right? So you have the pull up here, so you come here, you swing up, you put your arms over, and from there you do the dip part, the raise. So I've heard not having your thumbs underneath the bar is good. Tashida, what's up? Good to see you again. Good to see you. For reference, I'm 6'4". I'm 6'4". Alright, real quick, we're going to hit another set here. This is going to be the last set for this exercise. I set a race on Saturday. Feel a lot better than last time. Got first, but was tied. Have practice every day this week. Okay. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Alright. This is going to be the last set here. On bench. Hey, it's all good, Isaac. It's all good. Gotta start somewhere. Alright. Let's see if we can. These dumbbells, since they're adjustable, there's like no room for my hand to like move around. So putting the straps on them is really weird. So you're probably, what happened, Isaac? Okay. There we go. That's the first one there. Next we're gonna go hip abduction. adduction, not abduction. These are not aliens here. Hip adduction. Adduction. See how it's going? We are all good. Thanks, Tashita. Appreciate you hopping in. Hope that you are also doing well. Like I said, good to see you. Good to hear from you. Appreciate you being here, even if it's just for a few minutes. And appreciate you checking up on us. Very kind of you. Exactly. Kai, didn't you get it? Not abductions, adductions. So, in case you don't know, since I don't have a machine, hip adductions would be like those machines where it holds the weight here and then you close your legs, right? I don't have that machine here. So what you can do instead is a little bit thing here where you put your leg on the bench. All right, I'm gonna have to scoot. I'm gonna scoot this back a little bit because you hardly even see anything here. So, scoot the bench over. You come here. You get your leg ready, right? Body up, and then boom. 1, 2, 3, and this is gonna work the inner thighs. 4. Go till failure. Go till failure. So that's my first one. Got this leg. Good. The more extended your leg is when doing those, the more of a workout. So if having your leg out like this is too tough, or a slight bend, you don't want your leg straight, slight bend, you can always come like right here, for example, and put your knee here and just do little ones. It's all about learning the advantages of how to position. But from there, we're gonna do that into, now my knees have been hurting today. I don't know why. I want to say it was like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I'm walking up and down my stairs in my house, and I just got like this sharp pain right here in my knee. So I'm gonna do the hip adductions with a mixture, a superset of Bulgarian splitties. With Bulgarian splitties. Of course, it's called a Bulgarian split squat. I like to call them Bulgarian splitties, just because it's more fun. So from there, one leg out. This is the warm-up set. So come here, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it was this left knee that was one that was painful. So not this leg, but this other leg is what I'm kind of nervous for when we add the weights. Actually, right now I'm actually a tad bit nervous. See, Carlos, what's up? You said use my knees instead for what? Raz, what's up? Said you're just better, you can do all day. Heck yeah, good for you. Keep it up. I hope you can do it not only all day but all week. Okay, so far so good. And then we've, like I said already in the chat or early in the stream, we've got about a 20 to 30 minute run at the end of all this. Okay, I feel like that was a good little warm up. Yo, Kansas with the can shirts. Let's go. Every time, baby. So I tend to rush a lot because I get them over with when I pace myself, feel a lot better. Heck yeah. That's good, Katie. That's good. That's a very big thing, very key thing in running. Obviously, you know, pacing yourself depending what the run is, right? If it's like a 100, boom, you're sprinting. There's no pacing yourself. It's just all out. But if you're running like a 1600, you know, an 800, whatever, you definitely gotta pace yourself a little bit. Thank you, Raz. Appreciate it. It feels like a W workout. So you picked the most expensive sport, Isaac? What sport is that? I might have been missing something. I said I was doing bench, but he left while I was doing bench. Oh, dang. Cecil, my body fat percentage, I want to say I'm probably around like 13, anywhere from 12 to 14%. I think 13 is probably a decent like number to say. This is how, I guess I've got like the opposing light here, but all the other lights are on. I'm actually in the middle of a cut right now. Just started at the beginning of the month, but still got like the little belly fat here. So no flex right here. Hit the flex ish. Anyway, the posing is at the end of the stream. But yeah, I'd say probably closer to 14%. I'd say like 13.5, but I don't know 100% because knowing your exact body fat percentage is like really tough because there's so many things that are like, oh, you're this percentage, but in the end it's like, I don't know. One and only, what's up? I don't even know the last time I had a Snickers, but I don't even know what that means, but okay. Epic. Oh yeah, I'm actually on Epic. I'm actually on the cut right now. If you want to check it out, if any of you want to check it out, I'm posting every single day on my Instagram exactly what I'm eating, what time I'm eating, how much I'm eating, all the everything. Keeping it 100% transparent for you guys so you can see exactly. And then I did like a posing beginning of the month, February 1st. We're gonna hit some like minor posing on the 7th, 14th, 21st, and then full on do like the best posing and everything we can on the 28th of February to see exactly how like shredded and everything we can get within a month's time without like, you know, starving yourself or anything like that. 15 reps, 1 foot forward for bicep curls of 3 seconds. 1 foot forward, 45. Oh, purple. Today's not like my pull day. It's leg day today. Cheeseburger, how many pull-ups can I do? If it's skiing. Oh, okay, that's what I remember. Cheeseburger, if I had to guess how many pull-ups I can do at once, probably anywhere from 9 to 14, maybe more, but I know I've hit like 10 before. And I guess it depends how like tired I am. But yeah, I'd say anywhere from like 9 to 14 is like, and I'm not not a pull up like this. All right. I talk about pull ups. Right. It's not like a, but you know we've got like a slow, in control. I want to say about 9 to 14. All right, let's go for the next set here. We're doing the superset. We've got hip adductions, not aliens. We're not being abducted. Don't worry. But in fact, adductions. All right. Here we go. Switch. Switch, switch, switch. One thing I will say, sometimes you can feel like in your knee, right here. Definitely was feeling it in my knee right there. Okay, let's give it a little bit of water, and then we'll go for the Bulgarian splitties. Woo. Like I said, I am going to go a little bit higher weight, slower reps, higher weight, with like a pause. So this is going to be 40. You know, I already told you guys how my knee isn't feeling the best. We'll see how this goes. Okay, feels good. Just had heart surgery in the past. Get back into shape. 20 push-ups a day start. Any advice? Braking. First of all, congratulations on a successful heart surgery. That you're able to get back into shape in 20 push-ups a day. That's great. You know, if you're trying to cut down on weight, for example, you know, work on like a calorie deficit. Don't go crazy, you know. Don't only eat 2 apples and water in a day. So yeah, don't do that. But, you know, maybe a slight calorie deficit. 20 push-ups is great to start out with. Maybe try doing a couple of body squats in there as well, and maybe go on some walks, maybe like a light jog to start off with, and then slowly work your way up. All right, Rudy, what's going on? How's it going? Range of motion, like I said, it's the way I do them too. Coach makes us do our max, which is usually 10 to 15. Great job. I can't sleep, so oh, it's all good, cheeseburger. I appreciate the kind words. Appreciate it. Sometimes I won't always go full range of motion because I want to have like a constant tension. Right now, obviously, this is quads. Right. Took a little bit of breather there. This is the one I'm a little bit nervous for because of my knee, but we're gonna try our best. So apples have water in them. Hey, let's go, Isaac. I had an apple today. Cheeseburger for me, it is 11:56 p.m. Okay. That was good. That was good. We're gonna do some calf raises here before we get into our run. Woo. Yo, that's exhausting. Okay. So you said bridging crunches, lift pounds 20 times each day to go overboard on the heart. Exactly breaking. So that's why I say don't like overdo it. You know, especially like you said after heart surgery, you got to be careful. Your life is way more important than hitting certain numbers in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Okay. So for calves here, gotta get to the weights. Where'd the other one go? Here it is. I'll do a little warm-up set here. Okay, I'm feeling good. We've got our run after this. I'm not excited for. I'm not a cardio person, but it's all part of February's plan. And at least this time, if you guys have been here for a minute, you already know that at least this time when we run, I'm not wearing a freaking weighted vest. Again, also if you guys have any music suggestions, let me know in the chat. I just realized we haven't been playing any music. Alexa, play Breaking Benjamin.
This is Breaking Benjamin from Spotify.
Alright, this right here is just 135. I'm just in a little warm up. Okay, I want to go heavy. My legs are already super tired, so this run is gonna really suck. It's okay. See, zone out during cardio. I wish, man. To do some push-ups. It's not really a push day, but I got you. Rick, how many push-ups should we do? Don't make it like 5,000 or anything crazy like that. Oh, and the 99 soundtrack. Oh, heck yeah. Let's see. Judah. 5,001. All right, we're knocking out 5,001 push-ups. Okay. I'm gonna bump a 45 on. 4 sets of 25. Yo, it's not a push day. Why are you guys trying to make me do push-ups when it's freaking leg day? I was thinking you guys would say like 10, 15. For all of you guys that are bothered by this, good. If you're bothered by this right here, good. I am too. Alright, I'll knock out a quick 20 push-ups before we get into another set of calf raises. I'm gonna knock out the push-up board. My wife got it. You're desperate for some, waiting for so long, no one. I'm already tired. All right, let's do it. Let's see. Deadlift to failure. Judah almost always, except for legs, and that's because I don't have the safety equipment. This is my basement. I've got my wife and my son sleeping upstairs, so I don't want to be too loud and wake them up. I don't want to break my equipment or destroy like the floor. This is a place my wife and I just rent, so I'm not trying to destroy it, literally. Okay. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. There's your 20 push-ups. Okay. Good. That's exactly what I wanted, Scott. The plates being like that, I wanted it to trigger someone. It triggers me. Yo, Sunshine, what's up? You already know. The DBZ. All right, oh, what's up? What's up, Amar? I need water. I will not bow, I will not break. All right. Okay. Appreciate that, user, for real. This right here is 225, by the way. No, that forever dies. In case you guys didn't know, I got sick at the beginning of January, the 6th, and was sick for the longest time, got better, then got sick again, and I've just had a lingering cough. Okay. Two. All right. Ooh. Then we gotta run after this. Okay. Say you're 6'3". Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Okay. Man. All right, we're adding 35. It'll be 295. I'll hit 295 for calf raises. We'll take a 2-minute breather, and then we'll start on our run. Clap it out, guys. Clap it out. Clap it out. So 5'7", 150. Proportionally bigger than the rest of your body. I feel you on that, Judah. I used to be very, very tiny. Very tiny. I'm 6'4". Now, let's see how much I weigh. I've got the scale here. Let's check how much I weigh according to the scale today. 196.4. 196.4. I used to be 6'4" and 135. Kitty, no worries. You have a fantastic night. Appreciate you being here. Good luck on your practice Saturday. If we don't see you before then, I hope you get first by a mile. You have a great one. Cheeseburger. I don't stream every night, but I do work out every night. Also, let's see. Tamisha, what's going on? How are you doing? Life schedule. So Monday through Friday, wake up, go to work. I got a wife, I got a son, so, you know, God provide for them. My wife's a stay-at-home mom. You know, thankfully, bless the Lord. Because that's what she wanted to do, so I said, all right, I'll make it happen. So I go to work Monday through Friday, self-employed, so at a car dealership where I fix like chips and cracks and windshields. Monday through Friday, get home, spend time with my wife, my son, until it's time for, you know, him to go to bed. Maybe hang out with my wife, come down to the basement, work out, play some video games, or I do a gaming stream as well. In case you don't know, Mondays and Fridays I do gaming stream and then workout stream after. You know, just work on all that stuff. And then the weekends, just no work, but time with my family. Would be on the verge of. So Maggie, check this out. Cheeseburger. I used to play Fortnite. I used to stream it. I don't anymore. I don't like it. I was losing interest a lot. I got Fortnite initially because I could play Goku. Yo, Zen, appreciate it. Appreciate the sub. Alright, so Maggie, if you're still here, I'll show you exactly what 6'4", 135 looked like on me. Let's see. I've been 6'4" since, I don't know, like 16, 17 years old. This was like a year after I graduated. So it'd been like 2014. And then this would be me in the flex and everything. So that was me. I might have been 140, but I distinctly remember in high school, I was 135, and I was 6'4". Because, you know, you had to weigh yourself for like, okay, it's time to do like, how many push-ups can you do in a minute? How many pull-ups? Stuff like that, you know, like those PE school tests. And that's what I was, 135. Let's see. Crody, what's up? Hello from my basement. Hello to you in Venezuela from my basement. What's up? Appreciate that, Maggie. Thank you. Ernest, how you doing? How you doing? All right, we've got 295 here now. We're gonna hit some calf raises. Calf raises on 295. Excuse me, I got the hiccup burps. Give me a second. Don't want to have that in the middle of the set and like, bleh. Alright. I'm already super exhausted, but it's alright. This right here is about 100 pounds. This is technically like 99 pounds more than me. We're gonna do these calf raises on. All right. We're gonna take our minute, like 2-minute break. Let's see. Alexa, play A Bird's Last Look slowed. I don't think she knows what that is, Isaac. Or, yeah. Oh gosh, the walking. Holy cow! All right. Dang. You know what I just realized? As I'm running here, I'm gonna have no clue what you guys say because I don't have like a different device. Oh, you know what? Maybe I do. Let me check. Said not the walking. Leanna, do 10 push-ups. Oh gosh, it's not a push-up day, and we already did 20. But you know what? Sure, why not? I got you. Real quick. I'm gonna see if I can do a one. I'm already super tired. I'm gonna see if I can do a 1-arm push-up. One of each. I'm gonna try for right arm first. 1 push-up, 1-arm push-up, and then left arm. Here, you have to see my feet. Whenever you do a 1-arm push-up, your feet gotta be like this. Yeah, that's crap. Okay, that's crap. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do a couple more. I'm not gonna count the 1-arms. They're pretty crappy. A little bit lightheaded now. Okay. Tamisha, you're too kind. For real, too kind. All right, let's see. That's not plugged in. Okay. I've got this cord here. This is what plugs it in. Said you can barely do 1 push-up. Hey, we all start somewhere though. Leanna, don't sell yourself short like that. We all start somewhere. There's a time where all of us, none of us could do a single push-up. You know, whether it's like 1-year-olds or 10 or whatever. So don't sell yourself short by any means. I'm gonna try my best here. I'm really hoping my eyesight does not fail me, because I'm gonna have to be like running and then reading like this. Is it obvious in my head? Ooh, I know nothing of your kind. Reminder, this is after leg day. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting a little walk to get the blood flowing. Stop looking at my thighs. Sheesh. Get out of here. Get away. Get away to me. You take breath right out of me. At the 1 minute mark, I'm bumping the weight up. All right. Let's go. Let's see how 6 miles an hour feels. This does not feel good. I'm just gonna hold my water. It's rattling too much for me. Again, this is after leg day. Sometimes you just gotta fight through it, regardless of how you feel. Whether you're super tired, exhausted, feel like your body's gonna fail. If you've got goals, don't let your mind limit your body. If you do, then you're human, so don't worry about it. But always try your best. We're gonna go 1 minute on, 1 minute off. This is literally the first day I'm back into cardio since I was like 10. Whew. Let's see. Any ab exercises? Yeah. Leg lifts. I really like those. Whew. Weighted crunches. So weighted crunches, if you have like a pulley system and you hold the weight above your head and you just hold it with your arms and then you go to like crunch down and focus on moving your spine, right? So all the way back, all the way down, not bending at the hips, but just focusing on your spine movement. Leg lifts, so if you're holding yourself up with both legs, you know, maybe I can do it here. Let's see. You know, leg lifts like this. Wasn't gonna fall. I was gonna fall. No! Alright. Minute back on. Matthew, what's up? How you doing? You know, I might not do. I'm probably not going to do 20 to 30 minutes. I've got a meal prep tonight. Need a shower. So I'm probably going to go more of like a 10-minute run. Also, this is the first day back into cardio. I like never do cardio, in case you guys are wondering. So, and after leg day, I'm already feeling like I could puke. I don't care. Just fight through it. Oh yeah, we gotta do our posing too after this. So posing, we'll do like a post-workout, cool down, just hang out and talk. You guys have any questions, or I'll just yap like I normally do. Okay. How are you guys doing tonight, though? You said doing good. Matthew, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Super exhausted. I already did a full leg day. So running after leg day really sucks, in case you didn't know. A lot, but it's okay. Mind over matter. Yo, Jamal, what's up? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'll go another 20 seconds. Then we're gonna bunt down to walk, so I can also read the messages. It's really freaking tough to read the messages from over there. All right. Now we have been running for 6 minutes now. Get to a walk. I'll appreciate that, Matthew. Let's see. Finn, what's up? No, I've never gonna get anywhere. Maybe not on the treadmill, physically. But mentally, we're going places.
those places just might not be sanity. Goodness. Water. Water. I'm excited for this month though. I'm really excited for this month. Charlie, you're too kind. I really appreciate that. Let's see here. You said weight yourself, Matthew. Hey, don't beat yourself up. First and foremost, don't beat yourself up. If that's something that you want to work on, Matthew, yo, I'm in total support for it. Just remember, you know yourself best. It's okay not to go from 0 to 100. I say this all the time. If you feel like you need an area in your life you need to work on, whether that's weight, fitness, exercise, whether it's for like studying, whatever, and you know yourself better than anyone else, if you are not the type of person to go from no exercise, eating terrible, to working out every day, eating only clean, don't do that, you know? Work on one thing at a time. Maybe eat a little less junk food. Or maybe go on a walk. Maybe do 10 squats, 5 push-ups. Work your way up to where you want to go, who you want to be, where you want to be. There's no need to wear yourself out in one go and then you say to yourself, I can't do this forever. Well, the heck you can't. No wonder why you feel that way, because you've been living completely opposite. Work your way towards your goals. You can't get to your goals in one day. That's why they said Rome wasn't built in a day. Sheesh. No, neither was the Roman physique. But we work every day. You get what I'm saying though. So know yourself and believe in yourself too. I will believe in you enough. If you don't believe in yourself right now, I will believe in you enough for the both of us. You just keep coming back for these streams, hanging around. I'm going to tell you every time, I believe in you. I know you can do it, regardless of how you feel, regardless of what you think. I know if you stick to it every single day, working towards your goals little by little, you're going to get there. You're going to get there. So don't give up. Never give up. It's not too late. It's not too late. You're here now. And you got this. You've got this. We've got 30 more seconds. I'll bump into speed up to 8. Maxing out. Good job. After leg day, I gotta sit down. Yo. I gotta sit down. I'm about to crash. About to crash. We're going down. We're going down. Good job, guys. Good job. Got a little bit dizzy. 7th my way this way. I cut all the bad foods on my diet. I mean solids. Eat more red meats. I got you, Matthew. I got you. Matthew, do you have a food scale by chance? I've got a food scale. And this month I started weighing and measuring everything. Matthew, if you haven't already, here, I'll link it. I gotta get to my computer.
good. It's a good workout. Oh, I'm gonna hit abs a little bit too, just for like a set or two. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out my Instagram. I'll link it in the chat here. But I've been tracking everything. Like if you check out my Instagram, right here, you'll see I've got like shows the food scale, what I ate. Yeah, that's pasta. Every single thing that I've been having, I've got like the whatever, the nutrients and everything, so you guys can see complete transparency what exactly I'm eating. But right there it talks about and when I'm eating it. Protein shake 9 a.m, yogurt 10:30, chicken and rice 3:20, spaghetti sauce 6:15, protein shake 2:20 a.m. Exactly how much ounces of what the foods are, how much carbs, proteins, fats, total calorie, each and every meal, so you guys can see at the beginning of the month, which for me was right here, hitting my physique. Nothing crazy by any means. I actually, not gonna lie, I actually ate a bunch of food right before I took these pictures, so I'd look a little bit bloated. So I'm actually a little bit bloated right here in these pictures. But so I'll be real with you guys. I didn't put it in the post, but you guys know if you're here, you know I was a little bit bloated, so that way the transformation for the month can look a little bit more dramatic. But I'm telling you guys, I'm not hiding that. But I did that the before, so that's beginning of the month, and then every single day. So this was yesterday's meals, or I guess the first, but the second, February 2nd, which was just like 30 minutes ago, it ended because it's midnight 30 for me. Tomorrow in the morning, then I'll post February 2nd, full day of eating with leg workout, and then I'll have all the foods and everything. Yo, Evil Twin, what's up? I appreciate those kind words, for real. I truly do. I have unrealistic expectations for myself. I know I'm not, but I want to be the main character. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I want to be him, and so I have stupid, unrealistic expectations for myself, and because of that, that's why. Yeah. Yo, Alfonso, what's up? How you doing? All right. We're gonna hit abs for 1 or 2 sets here. Alfonso, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Doing great. Appreciate it. Oh, you know what? I can superset with some obliques. Let's see. I swear I'm on the verge of puking. Amen to that, Matthew. 100% agree. And not just for you. That's how I feel for me too. In case you didn't know, I'm a father and a husband first and foremost, before anything else. That's exactly why. That's one of my biggest reasons why I do all this. See, my son painted me the planets there. You can see that I got that for Father's Day. He painted that for me. My wife got me the Dragon Ball Z poster. Shout out to my wife. She's super, super talented. She made this for me. If you know about Ichigo Bleach, the anime, this is the half hollow mask. My wife crocheted this for me.
little tapestry for Christmas. So I want to hang it up, but you know, you see my basement, the concrete walls is really too difficult for things to hang up. It just so happens I found like a weak spot. You can actually see the nail, it's funny. Heck yeah, Alfonso. These are pretty nice. It's only like, I'd say it's somewhere between like $70 and $90, depending which one. Yeah, you can see this nail sticking out a bunch. I found like the one weak spot of the walls. Like, all right, make this work. Yo, Matthew, I'm gonna keep you, your girlfriend, and your family, her family as well, in my prayers. No, I did not do it. No, this is a place where my wife and I rent. Ryan, this is not my work. I promise you. I don't know how to lay a foundation down in a house, but I promise you, if my work looked like this, I would not be doing it. Especially if it was a house that I am gonna live in, or actually, you know, if anyone else, because it's got my name attached to it. I want to make sure no matter what I do is good quality, whether it's for me, my family, a friend, a random person. I don't want to sell anyone short of any work that I do. That's just for me personally. That's like, because in case you don't know, I work at a car dealership. I fix windshields, like rock chips, cracks. No matter who it is, I want to make sure I do my best job every time, because yeah, that's got my name on it first of all, and then secondly, I don't want anything to go wrong for anyone else. I don't want the headache for someone to come back and be like, you did a bad job. One, you know, bad on me, bad on the company, all that stuff, and then two, I want them to be like, oh yeah, I like this so much. I've had it many times where people are like, you did so great. I have another rock chip I want you to fix, or like, oh, my friend's gonna come up here next week because you did a great job, blah blah blah. And so it's like, oh, that's cool, you know. That means I did a good job, so that way I can know for myself, like, hey, you did good. Keep it up for someone else. If I did good for them, then they're happy. And then if they tell other people, then that's like, you know, free work, easy work coming my way. And so, you know, it's a win all around, just to do your best and put your best foot forward right from the get-go, not to dilly-dally and then, you know, make up for mistakes. But I have made mistakes. And when those times happen, I'll take full responsibility for those times, and I have. No, Ryan, it's rock chips are really never, all those commercials you see are complete lies. When it's like, that's like editing people will do. It's never unrecognizable. You can make it look really good to where it's like almost like, wow, I can almost, or like I can't really even tell. But when like those commercials are like, you just put 3 drops on it and it goes away completely, like that's a lie. That's a lie. And I've seen other companies work as well, and I know it's other companies because I've talked to customers where I'm like, where it's like, hey, this hasn't been repaired, and they're like, I had someone else do it. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't think they did anything, which I feel bad for the customer at that point, because I'm like, you know, they just paid for no work to be done or for crap to be done. Yo, Hacksaw, what's up? God bless you as well. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. Speaking of your name, Hacksaw, have you seen the movie Hacksaw Ridge with Andrew Garfield? I appreciate that. I'm feeling pretty good. Your name just reminded me of the movie Hacksaw Ridge. It's a really, really good one. It's very gory. Yeah. You know what's crazy too? In the movie, I'm getting a little bit of chills from this. In the movie, they made Desmond Doss, Andrew Garfield played Desmond Doss, you know, the whole movie is about it. They made in the movie him save less people than he actually did in real life, because it seemed so unrealistic how many people he actually saved. That's so, like, look, do you see the goosebumps? goodness. My back, I don't know if you could see my back right now, but my back has got chills. Freaking chills. And that's all God. That was all God. Because Desmond Doss said, God, help me get one more, help me get one more, help me get one more. Bro, leg day, do you see the goosebumps here? Freaking love it. I actually, back in the day, so my wife and I, we have a son. We didn't name him Desmond, but Desmond was a contender name because of that movie and the story of Desmond Doss. World War II, we used to have the same ones right now. Yo, heck yeah. You get it though. Listen, I feel like that's just the Lord working. He knows. Hacksaw A, you as well. God bless you and your family. Your grandpa being a medic in World War II, absolutely crazy. That's so cool. Should have named him Goku. Yeah, that would have been cool, but I don't say my son's name, but I ended up naming him a name from a video game character that I used to play all the time and really love. But my wife, she thought it was from something else, so like secretly I was like, ha! Let's see. Vince, shoot. Crap, I gotta tell my wife. Thank you for letting me know. I had no clue. What's up, CP? How's it going? Let's see. No hints for me. I call my son Baby Ghost. I call my wife Ghost. I'm Tri Ghost. I'll say my name is Dalton. But other than that, I keep it all pretty, like, I'll tell you lots of stories maybe, but I keep like the information surface level. I don't say what state I live in other than the state of denial, because I want to make sure my family above all else is protected and safe. I don't want anything happening to my family ever. And the world's kind of crazy. Everyone here in the chat, who has ever joined and ever could join, could be completely harmless and wonderful and perfect people. Obviously, none of us are perfect, but I do not care to risk it or take a chance or anything in any form or fashion, because my family is my entire world. God, my wife, my son, those are the three things that are above all else, and so I will not risk anything there. Let's see. I was Massachusetts. Oh heck yeah! I used to live in Pennsylvania back in the day, so not too far. Matthew, appreciate it. You have a fantastic night. You have a great night. We'll see you later. All right, we're gonna hit our last set of abs here, then go into posing, and then we're gonna chill for a few minutes before I hop off the stream. I gotta do some meal prepping. It's already midnight 40 for me, so I gotta do some meal prepping. I need a shower, and then like get a last like protein shake in, and then like you guys already know, in case you didn't know, I'll link it in the chat for you guys. I have a couple times so far, but I'm tracking absolutely everything, all calories, protein, carbs, fats, everything on my Instagram. So if you guys want to see like my transformation between beginning of February to end, to be like shredded for something I'm really excited for in March, feel free to check that out. If not, it's all good. You guys do your thing. Appreciate you being here regardless. And Leanna, yes, I do remember you just from like 10, 30 minutes ago, something like that. Let's see. Gerardo, what's up? I don't know who that is. Sorry. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Appreciate it, Hacksaw. You have a great night. All right. Alexa, stop. All right. We have finished the workout. Holy cow. That was a tough one. It was a good leg day. Super happy it's over with. I can do my meal prepping and go to bed soon. Meal prepping, shower, bed, wake up, do the same thing. Just not leg day tomorrow. Y'all appreciate that, Hacksaw. We're gonna keep training hard every day. You already know. Alright, first and foremost, I appreciate you guys for being here. Always. So first of all, whether you think I look okay or horrible, I never want you to compare yourself to me. I always want you to compare yourself to you, who you were, who you are now, who you want to be, and you focus on your journey, just as I'm going to focus on mine. We're all in this journey together. We're all on our own journey, and I never want you to look at someone else and compare, because comparison is the thief of joy, and you guys deserve to have some joy in your life. So don't start comparing yourself to anyone. You just compare yourself to who you were, who you are now, and who you want to be. So also, I do want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Yo, Patrick, what's up? How's it going? Whether you're here for 1 minute, 1 hour, whatever it is, just stopping by, came to say, you look dumb, whatever. I appreciate you guys for being here. Each and every one of you for being here helps me to push myself harder, so that way I can set a good example for myself, to you guys, to anyone else, for my family. So I always appreciate you guys being here and just being like invisible technically because I can't see you, but like accountability partners, right? You're watching me. I can't start skipping out and doing crappy sets if you're watching, because then I'm letting you guys down. And I can let myself down, but I'm not going to let others down. So I appreciate everyone. And Hacksaw, you're too kind. You're too kind. I can already tell the same about you as well. So we are going to get into the posing here. It was a leg day, so I'm gonna have the legs displayed here. So, don't be weird about it. All right, don't be weird about it. But we gotta have the legs on display since it was a leg day. And this is the first leg day on stream because my workouts, I've got a 4-day split, right? That just rotates. And leg day hasn't been on the day that I am supposed to stream for whatever reason in a while. So I'm happy to finally actually have a leg day here on stream. But anyway, regardless of that, hiccup burps. Give me a second. All right, so we're gonna get into the posing here. I'm gonna drop this down a little bit. Yo, Michael, what's up? How's it going? And then lower the lighting until we get lower, I don't know, something like that. Okay, let's do this. And now I'm actually gonna go higher lighting. I feel like, I don't know, we'll just do this lighting. Gotta work on my breathing. Where's the beef, Jenna? No beef here. No beef here. It's all good. It's all good. We're chill. We're chill. No need for no beef. I'm also good cooking ground turkey after this, so I'm not even cooking any ground beef. It's all turkey here. It's all turkey. All right, for the back. Okay. No, of course, it was leg day. It was leg day. Also, appreciate the sub. Tessa, very kind of you. Appreciate it. We hit legs today, so we gotta have display the legs. We got the calves. Can't forget about the calves. And of course, if you've been here, you know at the end of the posing, we hit the favorite pose, the shoulder wave. Let's go. Oh yeah, I guess there's the whatever pose. Someone's always like, oh, what's that one? I forgot what it's called. I can breathe now. And that's all for now, folks. Okay. We're going to chill for a few minutes. I'm going to end the stream in 6 minutes, all right? I'm giving you guys the warning. I always end up going like, we're going to end the stream in 10 minutes. And then like 2 hours later, I'm like, well, ending the stream. But in this month of February, I'm hardcore focusing. I mean, John Wick level focus on the things that I'm doing. Making sure I'm getting plenty of water in a day. Yesterday, for the first time in like months and months, I drank 100 ounces of water. I hate drinking water. I just love a flavored drink. I drank 100 ounces of water yesterday before I went to sleep. Technically, I was probably like 12:30 when I finished the 100 ounce. But 100 ounces. Today, I need to drink one more of these. After I'm done with this, it'll be 80 ounces. I got my meal prepping I gotta do, making the ground turkey I'm not even doing tacos. It's gonna be ground turkey and mozzarella cheese. Obviously, you gotta season it properly. Since I'm going without tortilla. But we're making the gains. We're gonna make the month of February freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you guys want to check out the progress along, I'll put it in the chat here if you want to check out the Instagram, because we're posting every day exactly what I'm eating, what time, all that good stuff. So very excited to see the transformation between beginning of February to end. Yeah, Albert, you got chill. You got chill. You gotta chill. Whatever you're trying to say, you gotta chill. Yo, what's up? What's going on, Double K? Is it cool if I call you Double K? Yeah, no, I'm pumped though. We had leg day today, so this is a good workout for sure. Awesome, appreciate it. Yeah, today we got the leg day. Tomorrow is arms and weak point. So arms, of course, biceps, triceps. Weak point, I always go chest and shoulders. Have that more broad upper body. Since if you've seen me in my
olden days on my Instagram, for example, me back in the day, scrawny as can be, definitely. Look at that. My shoulders were about as broad as my freaking hips. All right. So I always hit the chest and shoulders for those weak points, so that way we can get a more broad upper body. But pumped for that. And then tomorrow's Tuesday, so Taco Tuesday for the people who are eating tacos tomorrow. Tangible Tuesday for the people who are going out to the stores and buying tangibles. Whatever gets your boat floating. What's up, John? How's it going? How you doing? We're about to end the stream here in a couple minutes. We'll be live here, if not before Friday. Friday will be the absolute latest that I'm gonna be live again. We'll hit a workout. Let's see, tomorrow's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it looks like we'll have a push day on Friday. So yeah, that'll be a good day. But Double K, my day's going well. Thank you for asking. Work was really good. Spending time with my family was fun. In case you don't know, I got a wife and son. My wife got me the DBZ poster. My son painted me the planets. So it's a great day with my family. Great busy day at work. I'm praying that it's going to be the same way tomorrow or Tuesday. Technically, it's tomorrow for me, so today in like 6 hours. But yeah, so it was a good day at work, good day with the family, really good workout. My legs are toast. After the whole workout, we got a run in. Food today was fantastic. Today for dinner, I made a poached salmon, but for myself, normally I make 2 fillets of salmon, one for myself, one for my wife, and mashed potatoes. But then today, instead, I made 2 ahi fillets for myself, 2 salmons, one for my wife for dinner, and then one for like if she wants to have lunch tomorrow. I skipped out on the mashed potatoes, and then she had those, so I made mashed potatoes for her. My son made my son tilapia. Dinner was delicious, but my goodness, the calorie intake was so freaking low for the 2 ahi fillets, and then like the sauce on top of it. Holy cow. But it was actually kind of filling, so I was like really impressed. Mia, what's up? You broker than a street code. Don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean, but appreciate you being here. Alright, but I'm gonna hop off now. I hope you all have a fantastic night. I gotta do some meal prepping, so I'm gonna make some ground turkey for lunch for the next 4 days. Let's see. No, I know, Double K. I'm just being silly. That's okay. Everyone has their opinion, even if it's wrong. But no. No, but I do appreciate everyone for being here. I'm gonna go do some meal prepping, shower, and I feel like there was something else I was supposed to do. Meal prep, shower. I don't need to do any cleaning tonight. So maybe that's it. Get some good sleep in. Oh, and have like a protein shake. So I need to have a protein shake, go to meal prep, and shower. That's what it is. It's all good, Double K. Honestly, I've said this for the longest time. I've got a wife. I got a son. Not to be rude, I don't care what other people say, you know? It spitballs off a battleship. You get what I'm saying? My mind is the battleship. All the words that people say to me, a freaking spitball does nothing. It's just like, you know, I'm married. I got a son. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. I'm super excited for you. If you don't want to say how far along you are, you don't have to. But, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Is it your first baby? My wife and I, we only have one, a son, just the one baby. 17, oh man. Okay, so you've got a little bit. So you already started the doctor appointments because that's like 12 weeks. Yep. I remember my wife like she's like hates being on the phone. So so she was like, "Babe, you gotta call the hospitals and schedule the appointments. I can't do it." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna do my best." Worst case scenario, I call and I'm gonna say, I'm a first time gonna be dad here in like however many weeks. Can you point me in the right direction? So, yeah, yeah. Well, Double K, I will keep you guys in my prayers, thoughts and prayers, and that everything goes amazingly. If you have like a pregnancy plan or a birthing plan or whatever, that it goes even better than you were hoping. Nothing but the best for you guys. Um, it's I love being a dad, love being a husband, love being a dad so much. And for those, it's not for everybody, but I knew it was for me. Like when I was way younger, I was like, I know I want to be a dad. Maybe it's the fact that my dad wasn't really around too much, so I was like, I'm not gonna be that guy. And so, yo, Zen, what's up? Good to see you again. Good to see you. And Double K, you know what? It's completely understandable. Completely understandable. I was terrified when my son was first born. It's like you have to support the baby's neck because their neck just has no muscles, whatever. I kid you not. I held my son for the first time, right, on my chest, and he went, and like he put like my son lifted his head up and looked at me, and I was like, he's a prodigy. He's so strong. Wow. I was like, babe, I'm gonna support his neck, but holy cow, I'm not so scared. So he's gonna. Oh no, just a. It's. I'm telling you, like it's completely. I don't think I ever was scared that I was gonna drop my son, but definitely like when you become the parent and like it once it starts to sink in, I guarantee you your son's gonna be or sorry your husband's gonna be like, "Pff, this is nothing," like just holding your baby. Like sometimes I would hold my son with just like my one arm, just rocking like this or something like, and it's like no big deal. Obviously that's not the first day or anything like that, but no, it's definitely he's gonna be great. He's gonna be great. Well, Double K, if you come back around here in the streams, then I would love to hear how things are going. If you care to share, and just my excitement for you is above the moon. So freaking awesome. I'm very happy for you guys. Ricky, what's going on? How's it going? And Amar, we are still live. I'm actually about to. I said I was gonna end the stream, technically 5 days ago. Double K hit us with a, I've got a baby on the way, and I'm like super excited for Double K. So what can I say? When it comes to wonderful things, events like that, like being a first time parent, babies along the way, the beautiful the beautiful world that you will enter of being a parent. I gotta stay live just a few minutes longer. Run and Cook, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? You said Timu Prince Harry. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that as a compliment. You just said I'm royalty. Regardless if it's like the Dollar Tree version of royalty, or royalty is royalty, baby. Oh, this I never had a kid, don't know what it's like. I will say, not that I'm gonna be over here like saying like I'm giving you parenting advice. Every kid, every child is different. Just be confident in yourself, all right? Just be confident in yourself. Don't people are probably going to have tons of advice and tons of things to say, and you probably will not want to hear or care to hear everybody's advice. Just be confident in you and your husband and your family, your guys' bond and your work together, and then just know that you guys having a baby, keeping your baby alive like you're gonna be doing. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You, of course, you might be nervous, might be scared, but it's a journey, just one day at a time. All right, keep each other encouraged. So maybe voice like if you are feeling a certain way, or your husband, you can tell he's feeling a certain way. You know your husband, you married him, so hopefully you know him really well. If one of you guys are feeling a certain way, overwhelmed, this or that, make sure maybe just like communicate and just be like, hey, I'm really overwhelmed. I'm feeling this whatever feeling, and I'm gonna need a little bit more patience or a little bit more understanding. I'm gonna need like 5 minutes to myself, so that way you guys can always remember as well that you guys are a couple that made a baby that you're bringing into the world, not it's nothing. It's so you guys gotta focus on yourselves. I know for my wife and I definitely had some rough patches with the transition of like life, and then it's like boom, here's a baby. But for sure, just remember that you guys are a team, and you guys are gonna be great together. Fresh, I don't rely on pre-workout, but I do take pre-workout. I feel like for me, especially since I work out so late, pre-workout helps me like get more energized late at night or something like that. Edward, what's up? I am 30. I'm gonna be 31 in March. User, what's up? I don't know who that is. Zach Farabend. Say only 20. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. But that just means you guys have more time to figure it out. There you go. Yeah. I would hope that don't skip don't skip. It's funny. Let's see. And that's awesome though. That Double K, that you guys have a good support system too. I love it. I love it. Yo, M1, how's it going? How you doing? Cheyenne, how's it going? Let's see. Oh, and also Ronnie Cook, thank you for the compliment that you said earlier. Yeah, no, I know you guys are gonna do great. Still, Double K, see, you're in a much better position than so many people. You're doing great. You're doing great. You got this. Like I said, just be confident in you and your family, the support system you have. You guys got this. So all the other noise, just tune it out. Pretend it's your least favorite song, and just be like, skip, next, don't want to hear it. Mentally block it all out. I can't tell you how many times, oh my gosh, how many freaking people that were like, oh my gosh, yes, do this as a parent, and this and this and this and this, and it's just like the list goes on and on and on, and every kid is different. For example, our baby, he was a fantastic sleeper, has always been great. He does not ever want to eat. Of course, he's not malnourished. He eats plenty, but holy cow, my son just wants to play and roughhouse, and he's like, I'm Goku, fight me, Gohan. And I'm like, I'm Goku. You are my son. You're Gohan. No, you're Big Vegeta. I'm Goku. He says Big Vegeta, not Vegeta. Anyway, he's over here trying to fight, and I'm like, you need to eat your food. I want a peanut butter sandwich. No, I made you tilapia tonight. You eat the food I made you. Sus. Aw, shoot. Well, thanks for letting me know. I had no clue. Said take the words that hurt and turn them good because I don't do negativity. Heck yeah, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Let's see here. Roga, how many calories do I eat? So I'm on a cut for the month of February. Actually, Roga, if you want to check it out, I am actually I'm posting everything I eat, what time I eat it, how much, everything on my Instagram. So I put a link here for you in the chat. But on my Instagram, I'll show it here. I'll show you real quick so you can see sort of what it looks like. But it's like, you know, I got pictures of like the protein shake, the chicken, the spaghetti and pasta, like everything that I'm eating in a day to show like the total calories. So yesterday it was 2245 calories, 200 protein, 225 carbs, 60 fats. It's gonna be a little bit different every day. So like last night we had spaghetti and pasta. Tonight I made dinner and I made ahi tuna fillets, which is fish. So yeah, it's gonna be it's very detailed. It's very detailed for the month of February. So if you want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. If not, that's a-okay. Appreciate it regardless. Henry, how's it going? How you doing? What am I doing? So I'm actually about to end the stream, but we did a leg day workout. I need to do some meal prepping, shower, have a protein shake before I go to bed. So yeah, that's just, you know, but then someone says something awesome news wise, you know, gonna be a parent. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. So I was going to end the stream 13 minutes ago, and here we are still. Dalton, what are you doing? Let's see here. Samantha, good to see you. Appreciate it for real. Everyone, my family and I were doing good. We just got over sickness. We were sick for pretty much the entire month of January. That sucked. If you go back to previous streams, I still have like a cough every once in a while. I got sick January 6th and just been sick. And it was like, oh, I'm getting better. Boom, the flu. It was horrible. It was horrible. But we're pretty much better now. Just a cough every once in a while. Double K, it's all good. It's all good. Joseph, I'm 6'4". 6'4". And Daniel, Daniel, I never responded, but I saw you said you're headed back home now. Sick. Oh, dang. Yeah. So I'm 6'4". Here, we're gonna end it right after. I already did posing for the night. But we got the lighting over here. So 6'4". We hit the leg day today. That's yeah. So fun time. Hopefully we'll just get stronger, more fit, and working on a cut for this month of February. So really excited to see, because I have a really awesome idea for the month of March. Super excited. I have not seen it anywhere on any social media platform. Granted, I never get on Twitter. I don't remember the last time I've been on there. I'm technically on Facebook, but I never use it. So like between like YouTube, Instagram, I guess I don't really get on TikTok either. I have not seen any of this on YouTube or Instagram. So this idea that I have, so in March, I'm super excited about it because I've seen some things. Like if it's in the realm of this circle, I've seen something like right over here. So like, not that this is like an original idea, because I don't know if someone else has done this. It's quite possible, but I'm just very excited for this because I've had this idea for like over a year now. And so I'm working here for the month of February to get more shredded, get like a better physique, more toned, all that stuff. And then March is going to be like the idea coming to life. So I'm super pumped for it. But I'm gonna hop off now. Then I might go get some eat. You're hungry, gonna watch a show, lunch, go to bed. Heck yeah, sounds good, Double K. Appreciate you being here. Congratulations again, and I hope you have a fantastic night. Schedule comes down. Have a good night, wonderful week. Samantha, appreciate it always. And it was good to see you again. Hope that you have a great night. That your schedule is not too crazy for you, and we'll see you later. But I am gonna hop off for the night. Also, Josh, appreciate the kind words as well. But yeah, we're gonna hop off for the night. Very appreciative for all of you guys for being here for any parts of the stream, whether it's for a minute, an hour, whatever. You guys make this whole stream, and whole experience 20,001% better. So I appreciate it. I hope you all have a fantastic night. I appreciate you all. We will catch you, if not before, Friday we'll be live playing a video game and then the workout for Friday. But there might be some stream beforehand. Who knows? Follow along to find out, I guess. Appreciate you all. Love you all, of course. Until next